Welcome to Let's Get Talking. My name is Miss Kaitlyne. I'm the Christian County 4-H Youth Development Agent, and I'm here to talk to you today about how to prepare your 4-H speech or demonstration. Congratulations! You're embarking on a journey that will allow you to take your love of talking and turn it into a skill that you will use for the rest of your life. Did you realize that you give a speech or demonstration nearly every day? Think about the last time you told your friend about an awesome new game you're playing. That's a speech. Or what about that time you taught your buddy how to do that new trick on your hoverboard? That's a demonstration. While these are informal examples, they still include many skills and techniques that are part of preparing a speech or demonstration. And today we will review how to prepare your speech or demonstration. So let's get talking. Before you can get started writing, you have to know what you're going to talk about. Maybe you have a topic that comes to mind, and that's great. But if you're struggling to come up with something, here are some questions you might ask yourself that can help. What's your favorite memory? Do you have a favorite sport? What is your favorite food? What's your favorite hobby? Still stumped? Use a brainstorming sheet. Write down as many answers as you can, then select your top 3 choices. Then decide between those 3. Do I want to give a speech or demonstration? Is there enough information about this topic that I can meet the time requirement? Pick the topic that meets all the requirements and then get started. So now that you have a topic, what are you going to do? It's time to get to prepare your speech. But before you can start, you need to be aware of the 3 parts of a speech: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. The introduction is the beginning of your presentation. It captures the attention of your audience and tells them what you're going to tell them. The introduction is short and leads into the body of your presentation. The body is where you tell them what you're going to tell them. It is the meat of your presentation. To write a well-rounded body, a minimum of 3 points that you may want to make is important. This is where you will research your topic and provide the information that is needed. The last piece is the conclusion. The conclusion tells them what you told them. It re-emphasizes the main point of your presentation and may include a call to action or show the benefit of the audience having listened to your talk. So now that you know the parts to a speech or demonstration, how do you begin writing? Because the introduction and conclusion include telling the audience what your points are, it's much easier to start with the body. So let's go there. Now that you have your topic, what are the points that you want to discuss? Maybe you already know exactly what those points will be. You can start researching your topic based on those points. But what if you don't know what you want to talk about? That's okay too. Time to research and determine the points that are of most interest to you. So say your topic is LeBron James. He's your favorite basketball player. The 3 points you may want to talk about are: 1. LeBron James growing up. Where was he raised? Where did he go to school? What other sports did he play? Where did he go to college? Did he finish his degree? Your second point may be his NBA career. What teams has he played for? What position does he play? What significant achievements has he had in his career? And third, LeBron outside of basketball. Is he involved in any charities? Does he own a business? Using these points in the questions can help you to research your topic. But how do I research my topic? The internet can be a great resource for finding information about your topic. However, always get permission from an adult before going to any online sites. When researching your topic, it is extremely important to make sure that your information is truthful, trustworthy, and accurate. How do you do that? By visiting sites that provide sources or author information for their information. A government, organization, or educational website is also an excellent place to start. For example, if you're talking about your favorite breed of dog, you may visit the websites of the American Kennel Club, the Westminster Kennel Club, or the Breed Association to get your information. It is also important to check the date of when the information was written. Is it current and relevant? Are there links to other sites with more information about your topic? Remember, the body is the meat of your presentation. So spend plenty of time researching so that you can give the audience enough information that they are informed about your topic as well. Now that you have the body written, let's back up to the introduction. The introduction is the attention getter of your speech or demonstration. Starting off with a joke, a question, or a short story can be a great way to get the audience's attention. Make sure to include your name and what you're going to talk about. A good example of an introduction is something like this. Have you ever watched a beautiful sunset and wished you could remember it forever? You can with some basic information about photography. Hello, my name is Kaitlyne Metzger, and I am going to show you how to capture the moment in photographs. Moving to the final piece of our presentation, the conclusion is where you wrap it all up and put it in a pretty package. The conclusion, like the introduction, is short. You will review the main points of your topic, tell them what you told them, give the call to action if appropriate, and thank the audience for listening. When ending your presentation, you want to make sure it has a definite end and doesn't leave the audience wondering. For example, to capture the moment in photographs, you must know what type of camera you have and what it will do. Think before you snap, and remember to use an eagle's eye view and snail's eye view to add interest to your photographs. Doing these things will help you be able to capture the moment in photographs and share memories with your family and friends. The information for my demonstration came from my 4-H photography book. Are there any questions? Thank you. This concludes my demonstration. So you've written your demonstration or your speech. Now what? Put it on index cards. While a memorized speech or demonstration is great, it's not a requirement. And by having your presentation on index cards, it can help you if you get stumped. Using cards is neater and less distracting than a piece of paper, and also reminds you to breathe as you go along. Finally, you want to practice, practice, practice. The more times you practice, the more comfortable you will become with your presentation. Also, by practicing in front of a variety of people, you will become more comfortable with speaking in front of an audience. Another great tip is to practice in front of a mirror or record yourself giving your presentation. This will allow you to point out if you're swaying, moving too much or too little, and anything else you want to improve on. But most importantly, have fun. I look forward to hearing all of your presentations, and I wish you the best of luck.